The storm clouds gathered over the training grounds, casting long shadows across the worn wooden floor. Liam stood in the center, his grip tightening around the training staff. His arms burned, his breath was ragged, but he refused to fall. Across from him, Maya watched, her expression unreadable. A sharp gust of wind cut through the silence. Without warning, she moved, fast, precise. The staff was gone from his hands before he could react. A sudden strike to his leg sent him crashing to the ground, the impact knocking the air from his lungs. The world spun as he lay there, dust rising around him. His chest heaved, frustration boiling beneath the surface. He had trained. He had pushed himself beyond his limits, and still, it wasn't enough. Maya stepped closer, her voice steady. "You're holding back." Liam clenched his fists against the dirt. He wanted to argue, but he knew she was right. Something inside him resisted, something he couldn't name. The day faded into evening, the training grounds empty now. A lone lantern flickered beside him as he sat, his staff resting against his shoulder. The ache in his body was nothing compared to the storm in his mind. Footsteps approached. Ethan stood nearby, arms crossed, watching him in silence. "Tough day," he finally said. Liam exhaled, staring at the lantern's flame. "She's right. I am holding back." Ethan leaned against a post, considering his words. Maybe it's not about fighting harder. Maybe it's about believing you deserve to win. The words settled deep, stirring something Liam wasn't ready to face. The wind shifted, carrying an eerie whistle through the night, a sound too deliberate to be the wind alone. Ethan straightened, his hand drifting toward the dagger at his waist. Beyond the training grounds, something moved in the darkness. A presence, unseen but felt. Watching, waiting. A whisper barely carried by the wind. "He's not ready yet, but soon." The night swallowed the figure whole, leaving only the weight of unseen eyes. Liam sat motionless, staring into the darkness, standing at the edge of something far greater than he could understand.